everyone, the question is the number of non-congruent integer-sided triangles whose sides belong to the set 10, 11, 12, 13, so on and so forth up till 21, 22 is. So here let's talk in terms of since we want non-congruent triangles, let's first talk in terms of let's say there can be either equilateral triangle, or you can have isosceles triangle, or you can have scalene triangle, right? So how many equilateral triangle non-congruent are possible? So there are it can be equilateral triangle having all sides 10 or all sides 11, so on and so forth up till all sides 22. So here it is you may say 10, 11, 12. If you count, it is essentially 13 such possibilities. Basically you may say 22 minus 9. What about isosceles? So here you can have any of these two sides or any of these two numbers you select out of these 13 numbers from 10 to 22, and you can have isosceles triangle in two ways. Suppose you select A and B values, so that means the isosceles triangle can be having A as the repeated side or B as the repeated side. Yeah, so 13C2 multiplied by 2. However, some triangles, or rather some selections, would be rejected. Why? Because they would not form a triangle. For example, 10, 10, 22. Sum of two sides being 20 is less than the third side. Similarly, 10, 10, 21, 10, 10, 20. Sum of two sides being equal to the third side. Similarly, 11, 11, 22. So these four possibilities, which are part of the selection 13C2 multiplied by 2, would get rejected. So minus 4. And what about scalene? You can evaluate this also, by the way. 13 multiplied 12. So you have what? 156 minus 4, I believe. 152 it is. Now what about scalene triangles? So out of these 13 numbers, you can select any three numbers, yeah, minus, again on the same lines, some selections would be rejected, like 10, 11, 22. Sum of two sides less than the third side. Sum of two sides equal to the third side. And mind it, it is a scalene triangle, so no side or no value is repeating, no side length is repeating, yeah. And similarly, you can have 10, 12, 22, sum of two sides being equal to the third side. So these three cases would get rejected. So what you have is 13C3 minus 3, the value of which is 13C3 being 286 minus 3, so you have 283. So that means total number of possibilities, what? Sum of these three numbers, 13 plus 152 plus 283. So essentially you have 296 plus 152. You have 348, just to give them, 448. So I think 448 is the answer. Thanks for listening.